Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be playing with Vaza 55. Vaza 55 has two guns. It has an autoloader and a single shooter. Single shooter gun is better. I can guarantee you that. And looking into the armor of this vehicle, well, everything is okay. Everything is fine until enemies are loading the gold. Because then the side scrapping is definitely becoming significantly more complicated, and all where the tank goes, it just feels like a medium instead of being very much of the super heavy or a heavy tank itself. Or at least this is how I look into this vehicle in my head, right? I had some warming up rounds with this vehicle, just when the tank got buffed, and the tank got buffed in September, I noticed that the single shooter gun of this vehicle is significantly more enjoyable and significantly better than double shooter. And you know what? That makes me sad. Because whenever this tank came into the game, pretty much only choice which you had, or not only one choice, but it was so much more beneficial to play with an autoloader gun. And now autoloader gun compared to the single shooter gun just became useless, if you know what I mean. And it kind of hurts my heart because this mother trucker still holds my damage record. I think we have done 11.2 thousand damage or something with it, and I used to have a blast while playing with this mother trucking tank. I truly did. And now for some reason I am playing with it, and I feel like this tank is most likely the shadow of itself, of what it once used to be. You know what I mean? This is how my head feels about this tank, and it is quite a sad story, but let it be. It is how it is. We cannot complain about that. Speaking about the things that we cannot complain about, we can clearly see that enemy team is being quite aggressive over there. Excellent. And we will try to do our best in order to clip them into the side. As you can see, Dravets is showcasing his beautiful butt. We are going to make sure that we are going to punish him, right? And all we need to do, we need to just simply stay patient and keep farming, right? That's all we need to do. If we would have a single shooter gun at this point in time, we would be able to burst the damage left, right, and center. At least that's what I want to believe, and that's what I believe in. But double shooter gun works kind of alright in this type of situation, and we are able to go with our pom-pom shells, right? That basically means we are shooting twice, and after that we are chilling for another 20 seconds or so. Can this tank still work with an autoloader gun? Yes. But do I think this is the correct choice to play with a tank where this gun goes? No. I don't really think that this is the correct choice to play with this vehicle, with this gun. I just simply think that it is so much better to go with a single shooter. But once again, that is only me, and maybe I'm the one who is being special here. The game is treating us relatively well, I must admit that. We are sitting on the 4,000 damage already, and we haven't lost a single bit of the hit points as well, so that is just great. This is the first time whenever we are going to lose some hit points, but I really do not mind. Not even that. I really do not mind about that, right? We are still feeling quite alright, and we are okay. And as a matter of fact, we are sitting on the 4.8 thousand damage dealt so far, and we still have a chance to do some more. At least that's how am I looking into the things. Now, our Progetto should protect us from the Fava, but we don't really care about the Fava whenever there is IS-7 sitting in the open field. So we are saying hello for this gentleman, and oh my bananas. Maybe I should care about the Favan, right? He penetrated us for 1.8 thousand. That was quite disappointing, and maybe I actually thought that we would get tiny touch more support from our Progetto, but it is how it is, and now I'm dead meat. Nevertheless, I think we showcased how this tank is looking like with with that autoloader gun, and that was a good game, fellas. I definitely cannot complain about this, and I can't say, oh no. And we would have survived so much more if this fava would not be able to slap us, right? But once again, sometimes you cannot trust your folks, because I truly thought he has me covered over there, but you know, it is how it is. Everything is okay. Let's see the score. Okay, and we are back. 5.7 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage. We scored well. We are first by experience. We are first by the damage. And we got 22,000 profits, even though we were shooting quite a bit of the gold ammunition, and I regret absolutely nothing. I think that is the proper way to play with this tank. But now, you will see the accuracy of this mother trucker. Now, accuracy of this gun is absolutely ridiculous and absolutely insane, fellas. And I would honestly love to see quite a bit more ammunition on this vehicle as well, but oh well. We have 40 rounds. Let's try to craft some great games. I believe we got this. Okay, vroom 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 we go. Tier 11 matchmaking. And we have a proper gun. Now this is going to be the fun bit. And you know what is going to be the fun thing? The fun thing is going to be that I am not going to be performing to the level with a top gun as I did perform it with a stock gun. This is going to be sad, but let's see. I believe we got this. Step standard battle. I could go into the heavy line. I'm very, very well aware of that, but I feel like I would rather punish Mr. Greeley sitting here. Yep. This is the gun. Yep, without even seeing, I'm saying yep. Because I know how good this mother trucking gun is behaving nowadays. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. So you have heavium platform, mini heavy, mini medium tank, and you have extremely accurate gun. And you are reloading for 10 seconds in order to hit for 530. That's quite a tank if you would ask me. That is quite a tank, and as a matter of fact, probably I could get hardering on this vehicle as well to feel a tiny touch better about myself, truly. I think I could do that, but I am having the same build as I had with an autoloader, you know, so I did not bother to change it. Anyways, Greeley is running away, that's fair. What we want to do now, op. Yeah, I want to believe that they have some mother trucker sitting here. I honestly believe in that. Our heavy side is melting. That is not a big surprise by any shape or any form. So what we kind of want to do, we want to go for a base defense over there, okay? I think base defense is the proper play. I don't really think we can change the same position, share the same position with the Key 91, so we are not going to bother to go that deep, but we will sit somewhere around this area, okay? Now, if enemies are going vroom, which they definitely will, and if they are going to get spotted, we should be able to punish them without bigger problems and without bigger issues whatsoever. Man, the accuracy of this gun is nuts. The gun accuracy of this vehicle is nuts. Truly. And you know, the accuracy is the main reason why I would highly recommend to play with this gun instead of playing with the other one, you know? Because on the paper it should feel like, or on the paper it makes sense that you have an autoloader, you are feeling great about it, you are punishing someone twice and then you are chilling for some time, but nah. As you can see, it's just a different story, I would say. It is just a different story. Also, we can see our team complaining and crying about the amount of not so experienced players, or at least in their opinion, in the game, right? So, yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Fellas, how are you feeling about your World of Tanks experience? Because at this point in time, I'm enjoying myself very, very much. While most of the time I am playing on the free-to-play account and I'm having a pretty much blast while doing so. How is your World of Tanks experience? Please leave the message down below. I am very, very curious what you have to say. Is it bad? Is it good? How are you doing? And how overall the game is treating you? I am very, very, very curious. Meanwhile, key 91. It's okay. We are feeling fine. I'm going for a blind shot because you never know whenever you are going to hit the shots like this. And I think we actually connected it. That is good. That is good, fellas. Now, if the contriver would try to go up like this, we should be able to slap the contriver going up. Right? That's exactly what we are looking for. And this is exactly what we need. Come on. Come on, contriver. Come on, just go up. Beautiful. Hi. Come on. Come on. Look at this gun. I mean, ridiculous, fellas. Straight up ridiculous. And now, cupola shot. Well, that would be a bit too good. That would be a bit too good to be true, right? Let's try to relocate a little bit like this. Not too much, just a bit. So we are going to have tiny touch better angle. And whenever enemies will get involved here, we are going to be able to slap the living crap out of them. As a matter of fact, I have a high explosive shell. And I think this high explosive shell has contriver name on it. So let's try to hit him. Unfortunately, I missed very far shell, but it's okay. Relax, take it easy. We are feeling kind of alright. 2 seconds to go. We are feeling fine. We are feeling all right. Come on, contriver, come on. Just love us. 11 hit points left. Not exactly what I've been looking for, but that's what we have. It is okay. Now, our goal is very, very, very simple. If we have an angle to punish the enemies, we need to. That's all there is to say. This is our goal for this game. If we have an angle, we want to punish the enemy forces. That's all there is to say. Enemies do not have the best time here, I can guarantee you that. They do not have a great time. Man, that was actually pretty close. That was pretty close, not gonna lie. What to do with this Kia 1? This cupola is kind of a bait. Good luck penetrating him. He's a proper heavy, right? What would be the best play for us in this type of situation? You know what? I think the best play for us is going to be over there. I kind of want to get closer for this 60 DP. And I want to support him if enemies would make a bit of pressure this way. And we can clearly see that my X30B is getting involved here. That is okay. Not a big surprise, not the first time, not the last time. I should be able to hit him. Definitely we did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now maybe, just maybe, we would be able to finish him off. Yes! I mean, I'm telling you, this gun, fellas, this gun. What a beautiful gun that is. Okay. What is the next bit for us? Okay, we can see Mr. Vaza peeking here. Do we care about that? Nope. We are just drilling the hole into their hit points. That's all we are doing at this point in time. Kia 1 is getting a bit involved here. Does it bother us? Not really. And Monty. I'm still feeling quite alright. I am still feeling quite alright, not gonna lie. What to do next? Here one is running for his life. Not a big surprise. We are going for a blind shot to that direction, it's okay. And now we are going to say hello for Mr. KR1. I think that is a proper approach from our side. Let's do this. He thinks that he is sitting very, very well here, but honestly speaking, you know that and I know that he is a bit effed. This is exactly what we want to see. Yeah, good luck penetrating that cupola. Cupola penetration is all the time very, very difficult to the KR1, right? Cupola penetration is all the time very, very difficult. Meanwhile, Hirsch Kaffer relocated. Man, who asked you to? Somewhere in that direction, Hirsch Kaffer is sitting probably somewhere over there. Probably that was a mistake to go for this KR1, I would say, but let's see. It's not lost yet, we are still feeling quite alright and we are okay. Now, there is a big chance that Mr. Monty would try to go through the middle this way. At least that's what I am hoping for, but you know. Hoping doesn't necessarily mean that the things will happen how we want them to go. Nice, Astarva managed to eliminate him, that's good. That is very, very good. I truly believe that Monty should get involved this way. I mean, it would make sense. Okay. That was disgusting, but let it be. We are working for our score over there, I can tell you that much. We are working for our score. Hirsch Kaffer is sitting right there. Good to know. One Hirsch Kaffer with a keyboard. And now we are going to have a lot of issues because our Astarva is going to get slaughtered. Yeah. It is impossible for us to do anything for them, I think. We just need to be defensive here. We just need to be defensive, fellas. Okay, Hirsch Kaffer spotted in the open field. He's still going towards this. Unfortunately, I missed him. That was my fault. It's okay. Doesn't really change absolutely anything. At least I would say it doesn't change absolutely anything. Now we can see Monty getting involved somehow over there. At least Monty should get involved. Beautiful shot to the Monty. That's very, very good. We are trying to relocate from here before Hirsch Kaffer arrived. Even though he's getting closer, we do not care. We are going to slap him in the face. He doesn't have a fire extinguisher. He is dead. Now we have another Hirsch Kaffer and we have Monty left. Right? That's what we have left and that's what we need to think about. 2.5 minutes to go. I think the most logical choice for us would be to take this position right there, and the main reason why so, because we can see the Hirsch Kaffer getting here, right? At least I want to believe that Hirsch Kaffer should place somewhere nearby. Or alternatively, this Monty can try to go like this. Hirsch Kaffer is playing here, that's good. Hopefully he won't hit us, he didn't. That is okay. Now we want to get tiny touch more involved if we can, obviously. Luckily he missed, now we are slapping him in the face. That's good, Monty is trying to aim his shot properly, which he did. Good for him. Now what we need to do, we need to eliminate Monty from the game. Mant is eliminated. Hirschkaffer is going up. We are trying to make a hardcore angle for him to penetrate, but he penetrated us nevertheless. Doesn't really matter. I'm still feeling very, very, very fine with this. Maybe it wasn't the smartest choice for me to take this position, but yeah, let it be. Or I could have probably some high explosives left. That would make our life a bit easier as well. But once again, I can see a humongous difference between the guns. For me, the single shooter gun is so much better. So much better. And the tank feels for me like maybe not 277, but it is kind of close to that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. So that's what we have. Oh, we have some blind shots as well, so 9,000 damage. Beautiful performance. 8.9 thousand damage, 1,000 assisting damage. We played well, first by experience, first by the damage, and we got ourselves 34,000 profits. Once again, just beautiful tank. Just beautiful, beautiful tank. Was that 55 with a single shooter gun? It is a dream. It's not a tank, it's a dream. Okay, this is going to be a harder one. At least that's what I want to believe. And it's not because of the tier 11, it's because of the Malinovka hill. We are going to arrive there relatively early, but we may meet the Tier 1, T803, the Hacker Mother Trucker, Breaker, Dravets. I mean, all of them are very dangerous tanks. All of them are very, very, very dangerous tanks whenever we are talking about the hold down. But once again, we are going to be fine and we are going to be alright. I would consider even now, I'm not going to do that. I was considering to push like this and to take this position instantly. But I think it is not worth it. We are going to be completely alright without that. We are going to that side, so maybe we can slap the EBR. Unfortunately, we cannot. It's okay. We have 5 guns going on top of the hill at the moment. Really not that great, but once again, hopefully they know what they are doing and hopefully they will be able to slap the enemies. And there is a very good thing, fellas. Do you see this, how is it called, the numbers next to the name? I can tell you what that means. That means that players played quite a lot of games with those vehicles and they made them top already. We are from the enemy side, stock, 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 stock. All of them are stock, right? Because they do not have the numbers next to the names. So we know we are dealing not with a fully upgraded version of the tank, right? Which is quite good thing for us, and I believe we are going to be all right. Oh, this is a tryharder. Would you look at that? This gentleman has a casual second mark of excellence, so he should definitely know what he is up to and what he is doing, right? At least that's what I want to believe. Now we can clearly see that our team is not even close to give up here, and our team is instantly taking the hill and making sure that every and each mother trucker that will go over there, they would regret their life choices, right? This is exactly what we want to see. Now, if this hacker mother trucker would try to escape from here, which there is a possibility he would be in a bit of the poo-poo hole, you know? And this is exactly what I would love to see, and this is what I want to see overall. Beautiful gun handling overall where this vehicle goes, truly, very, very nice. Now we can clearly see that our team has the hill taken. So our team is feeling alright, but our team in the same time has a bit of the problem, which is called the Tier 1. So before we will go to Tier 1, we are taking a free shot to the Mr. Patton over there for obvious reasons. And after that we are going to get involved against the Tier 1. I think we can do very, very nasty stuff for him. I truly believe in that. So all we need to do here, we need to take this position right here, and then we are going to start catching the angles, how we could slap him for free. That's all we need to do at this point in time. That's all we need to do. Just slapping the mother trucker for free. Hello! Oh, yop, tararai, Tier 1 is saying. Oh, yop, tararai! And what to do now? And this is exactly what we are looking for. Obviously, if our shells would go where we are aiming, that would be another 500. But what would be if it would be, right? What would be if it would be? Beautiful shot in under the skirt of the Kier one. That is very, 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 very good. And he's eliminated. Excellent. Okay, our team is doing a very good job over there so far. We definitely cannot say a single bad word how our team is playing the game. Our team instantly went and secured the hill. That was very, very beautiful play. And now rest is history. Rest is history, fellas. Okay, Breaker is sitting over there. Do I want to play in this position? I am pretty sure I don't. How about that? If I don't want to do that. Now, what is happening in my head? I am thinking about defending this. Because I believe enemy T10 will say, oh, free line. I want to go through the free line. Me, go. You know? And if we are going to meet him over there, not only we are going to get assisting damage, but in the same time we can slap the living crap out of him. And if it is not the case, if he did not cross, then I will. Not a big surprise that the guy definitely crossed. It's okay. Me, go. I see line, I push in front. Good for you. Very, very nice. This is exactly what we are looking for, and this is exactly what we need. Right? We want to punish him, and we want to make sure that he will regret his life decisions. Very, very nice. Very nice. Absolutely glorious. And now we should be able to eliminate him from the game. Man, this gun, I'm telling you, this gun is nuts. This gun is nuts, fellas. Beautiful, the side is kind of cleared. We know that the Breaker is sitting here, so only two guns most likely that are looking for us crossing is going to be the TS-60 and the Waffle. So I would say we are going to have a very, very, very good experience slapping them. At least that's what I want to believe. Let's see. Waffle relocated, so only TS-60 to go. So what we want to do? We want to instantly, without even considering, without even thinking, cross like so. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is very nice. I don't give a donkey ass that I am spotted here. And we are getting into the position from where we are going to be a very, very, very big pain in the booty for this gentleman. And this position is right here. So now, hello. Oh, yop, tararai, where you think you are going? You think you are done? No. We are just starting our journey. Come back. Come back. Oh, yes, I like whenever the enemies are trying to run. It's more interesting to shoot them, you know? Beautiful. So far, so good. We are doing everything very, very well. How about this carrot? Now, this is the question. Can we do something naughty and something nasty to this carrot? This is the question. I don't really think that this mother trucker relocated from here, honestly. I truly want to believe that this guy is sitting somewhere in this position. That being said, I want to cross like this quickly. I want to cross like this very, very quickly. Okay, we are in position. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we are sitting hold down. Now the question is, can we find a decent enough angle to start slapping them? If they are over there, it's a bit annoying, but I am still feeling quite confident. I'm still feeling quite confident over there, even though I am spotted and I'm aware of that I am spotted. Okay, let's try to go for a blind shot just like so. We have plenty of the time to do so, fellas. Relax, take it easy, drive it, okay. We know that Progetto is sitting right about here, that's good. Let's try to say hello for him. And our goal is to dig them out, right? This is our goal. What we want to do, we want to dig this mother trucker out. Good, carrot relocated, carrot is dead. Excellent, excellent, excellent. although our guy got slaughtered as well. All we want to do, we want to go for some blind shots here, right? How about this Dravets? I think Dravets is trying to relocate here now. Yeah, sure he does. Sure he does. That was a bad call from his side. Very, very nice. We like bad calls. Beautiful. Now we can see the Mr. Breaker side. Very, very good. Very nice shot over there. And once again, our position is not to make a hardcore pressure. Our position is just to be annoying. That is more than enough to be annoying in this type of situation, in this type of position. Okay, I overpeaked. That was bad. That was bad. That was very, very, very bad. Yeah, I overpeaked. That was my fault. Definitely my fault. I kind of messed this up. It's okay. I'm not going to cry over this. I'm not going to complain about this. I hope, fellas, that this session is showing how much more enjoyable the single shooter gun on this tank is. I bloody hope it showcases the case. That being said, let's teleport straight into the scoreboard and let's see what do we have. Okay, we are back. Unexpectedly, fellas, we have a draw, but obviously I am messing with you. It is expected, right? Malinovka, enemies camped very, very well. It's very hard to push those mother truckers without having a light tank or without having CVS, but that's okay. Nevertheless, 6.3 thousand damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage. I know I messed up and I made a mistake, but it is how it is. Not much what we can change about that. Nevertheless, first by the experience, first by the damage. 111,000 profits. Beautiful session. So what we learned from this, we learned that single shooter gun is probably better and I mean, my win ratio is 0, and you know what? I don't give a donkey ass about this. Look at this average damage. 7,000 average damage, 1.1 thousand assisting damage. This is probably my best recording session ever. I mean, it's crazy. It is just simply crazy. Anyways, love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I hope that this video helped you to improve with the 55, and thank you very much for keeping company to me as well. Love you, have a good one, see you soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.